Speaking of sports, we got out there and got a little sporty yesterday at a golf tournament.
Sure did.
The Patella Law Group put together an incredible golf tournament. They've done this numerous times for us, but this time
third
around,
annual, right?
Yeah, this is. I believe it was their third annual, but this time the entire show decided to show up to hang out and compete and drive around in the golf carts. But there were some funny moments that occurred yesterday that stem all the way back to our kids trip last year.
So Carson was one of our kids from last year in November, and we're sitting on the golf cart. He's going to ride with me on the golf cart. We're just going to go around, say hi to the golfers, thank them for being there. And the golfers were so great to Carson. They let him putt, and one of them just let him shoot his ball right in the water. Because why not? Just go ahead. And we were all like, "Yay, you did
with the cannon."
Well, the cannon was the one at the cannon gun, but he also let him putt the ball into the water.
Oh, nice.
One time. We said, that's how you play. That's how you do it. So anyway, there, as always, as is tradition, there's confusion with my golf cart. They can't find my golf cart. There is no golf cart. When they finally put me in a golf cart, there's no key in the golf cart.
Oh, boy.
So Carson and his family were moving from golf cart to golf cart. They're no big deal. But as we're sitting there, now we have to wait our turn for all the golfers. They're filing out one by one by one in all these golf carts. I can't go yet. So as we're sitting there and all these golf carts are going by, Carson starts yelling, "White people, white people, white people, white people, white people."
Save all that, by the way.
Louder
Carson
and
is white.
faster. Louder and faster.
Carson happens to be white.
Yeah.
White
And
people.
he's about 9,
white
I guess.
people. White people. And I don't say anything because sometimes our kids, they have outbursts and things, and we don't know if it's related to their condition or not. So we don't say anything.
And all the golfers, by the way, were not white. We had a pretty diverse group of golfers.
Very diverse. Oh my gosh,
There were a pretty good mix of whites.
Yeah, I mean, there were white people. There were white people there,
people,
but not all of them were white. But he was just
Not
screaming
all of
white
them, but
people
there
at
were enough.
everybody.
White people, white people, white people, white people. And so after a while, we finally, seriously, there was like 100 golf carts, and we finally get to go. And as we're going on the course, he's still yelling, "White people."
Oh my God.
Oh no!
And I finally have to lean over to his mother. I'm like, "Why does he keep saying that?" She says, she said, last year, Carson was riding the Tower of Terror with Big Al. And Big Al said to him, "Okay, when the doors open, just follow all the white people when the white people leave." And so Carson was interpreting that to mean we have to wait till all the white people leave before we can go.
Oh my God.
So he's... Every golf
so
cart,
every time he
white
sees
people,
leave, he just goes, "White people, white people."
Because
It
the
was
ghosts in the Tower of
so
Terror are all
funny.
white.
Al's like, "Follow all the white people. When the white people leave, we can go."
Oh my God.
See, Al, you got to be careful with that stuff.
And then
You're an influencer.
he went one step further. I think he saw a black guy. He goes, "Black people, black people, black people."
Did he really?
Black people, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Look
It
at
was
Al.
so
Al's laughing
funny.
because he doesn't have to be there when he does these things anymore.
But his parents were like, "Oh yeah, that was Big Al."
I just laugh at the people looking at him. Because it's so funny and it's just so random. This
It's so
little white kid.
innocent. He's just waiting
So
for all the white
innocent,
people to
right.
go so he can go.
I caught up to Kelly at one of the first holes we stopped at, and she was with him, and I was there after you left, and they weren't aware because there's people behind us, and he was still saying white people, and so one of the golfers goes, "So what was it? What was that about?"